righty. All right, here we go. Hi everybody, Jim from County Corvette here. I have a 1962 Corvette convertible, and this is a driver. Bought it outright. A customer had it, and the car actually drives great. It's not a restored car, but it's a car that has had great maintenance over the years. All I can say is this is a driver. This is a driver that you can get in and drive. And it's got radial tires on it. It's got a replacement engine, but basically original configuration. It's red now. I don't know if red was the original color. I kind of suspect it was a white car to begin with, probably white red. But that said, you know, that's okay. It's showing 15,908 miles. The odometer works because I just drove the car yesterday to check it out, and I'd driven the car before. But I'll tell you, it goes down the road nice and smooth. It doesn't have squeaks and rattles. It's just a really nice driver level car. Now, what it's not a $200,000 plus restored car. So, you know, it's not going to look like that. You know, you see on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, camera's going to get 10, 15 feet away and really make it look great. Even under our showroom lights, we're going to make stuff look good. But we've taken the time to show the flaws in this paint and the car overall, which, you know, most people simply don't do. And don't let that dissuade you, because the car looks very presentable, and, you know, it's sorted out. It's got a proper aluminum radiator in it, and everything works like it should. The battery was relocated to the trunk. The previous owner just thought it was easier to access it that way, and you know, I'm not going to change it back, because quite frankly, he's right. It's a lot easier to access it that way, and it's actually a great location for it. So it's a car you can buy with confidence that it is, as I describe it, a good, strong, high-level driver that you know, is mechanically sound. Everything's there on the car. It looks and runs and drives like a 62 should. So I think if you're looking for a car that you can have fun with and not stress out about getting a chip or nick or something in it, it's a good car. It's a good car for that type of use. Something you're going to drive. If you want to do NCRS, forget about it. This car, it's not going to do well. Maybe a third flight. It's not the original engine, so. But if that doesn't matter to you, and you don't want to spend $120,000 on a really high-level car, this car is literally half that price. Priced at 60 grand. You won't find another one out there that runs and drives that looks like this. They're not out there. I bought the car right, and I'm selling it right. So let's go for a ride. I think you'll like the way this thing drives, and see for yourself. So it's a nice day here. This thing's starting to get a little warmed up, and feeling pretty good about a little test drive. I took this car out a couple days ago just to see how it felt. I'd driven it when we bought it, and you know, everything's really smooth on the car. The clutch action, everything works as it really should, and really just a remarkably nice driver. So we had some freshly put down asphalt back there, and felt a couple little pebbles going up in the wheel wells, and you know, I would have gone psychotic if this was a, you know, really high-end restored car. But you know, as I said in my intro here, that's one of the luxuries of having a car that's not, you know, freshly restored like that. You know, it's already got a couple nicks and chips in it, and you don't have to stress over it. This thing's got a nice sound. It's got remarkably smooth too. I can't emphasize that enough. This engine was rebuilt. It's in superb shape. All my gauges work as they should here as well. This thing goes down the road good. You know, the radial tires are nice, give it a nice even feel, smooth, goes over bumps well. Now I'm going to tell you a couple things that are not right with the car. There's something with the wipers, they work, but they're not parking correctly. The radio is not working, and the clock's not working. So those are things that we can address. But, you know, I'm not asking a ton of money for this car either, so, you know, the next owner can chip away at some of these things. It's got a convertible top on it. It's not perfect, but it's in good shape. And, you know, it's all there. Like I said, the odometer works on it. It's probably over 100,000. It's probably 115.9, would be my guess. But I believe the dash pad and all is original in here, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool car. But it runs nice and cool too. Starting to get warm here, and this thing runs nice and low temp. All right, so this thing's up to temperature now. We're gonna run it up the red line. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Okay. This thing runs really good. Runs like it should. Now I took it up probably 62, 6,300 RPM there. And this car has some good road gears, probably in the 323 range, that's what it feels like. And honestly, the car's pretty damn fast, faster than I want to drive it. I'm only going up to red line in first and second gear here. Because I don't really like going too fast in these cars, but this one will do it if you care to. That's on you. I mean, I think it'll safely go to well over 100 miles an hour based on what I just felt, and it's smooth as silk. It really drives, goes down the road nice. So I doubt there's anything out there in this price range you can compare to this car, and it's a car you can have a lot of fun with, and you know. It's a car that you can, you know, pick at, spend a couple bucks on here and there. You can get a new nameplate in there. That's the original. I mean, it's been dinged up. It's oh gosh, it's 60. It's exactly 60 years old. So you would expect that glove area to be dinged up a little bit, putting stuff in there. It'd be fun to imagine what's actually sat in there over the years. But these cars all have probably such cool stories if they could talk, and I'm sure this one's no different. But hey, it's a car that you can have your own stories with now, and that's what it's all about. So this car's not going to break the bank. It's a car you could literally jump in it and drive it, you know, 1,000 miles. I don't know if I'd want to drive you know, an open top old Corvette that far, but this one, this one will do it, and that's that could make for a lot of fun times. So that's the kind of person that should buy this car. Somebody who wants to, you know, really cruise it and have fun, not be afraid of it, and you'll have a ball with the car. I'm having fun driving it around. All right, so if you have an interest in this one, give us a call. Stop by, check it out, take it for a dress drive. You won't be disappointed with it. And let us know if you have a trade, or, you know, whatever. We'll be happy to work with you. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, and look forward to talking to you about this car or anything else we have. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.